Hello everybody, hunters and huntresses all over the world. This is Orphan75, and welcome back to another episode of Sekiro. Now, I'm not exactly basing this on the series. This is probably going to be like a little bonus thing. But this is basically just going to be me just playing Sekiro. I honestly don't know what else to say. Just going to be running around killing most of the bosses of the game until I feel like that it's a good enough recording. I'm on the Guardian Ape right now, so I'm going to kill him. Ow. Oh, I know what he's doing. He only broke my posture, he didn't break. So that's nice. He's doing that again. Posture back. I'm gonna eat a pellet because that's way too high a health to use the it's always that last hit that gets me. Ooh, got that perfect dodge in. I haven't actually made a Sekiro video in a while. I actually forgot the last Sekiro video I've ever really made. Gotcha, fam. Let's go ahead and grab onto you. Get close. Yep. Oh, I didn't. I need to parry that, otherwise I would have lost my posture. A lot of people actually don't know that you can parry a lot of the attacks that the ape has. It's just a bit hard to read. Okay, I know what he's doing. Guardian Ape is actually a lot easier if you parry him, which is, well, deflect. It's not really a parry. You're not retaliating afterwards, you're just deflecting. I don't know why you call it a parry. Of course, need to perfect parry that. We'll deflect it. Nope, I didn't hit it, I guess. The Guardian Ape is really good for getting health damage before getting posture damage, because it makes itself super vulnerable with a lot of the moves that it has. Not to mention that you can pretty much stagger it a lot. Not like you're going to be going for a posture kill with that Guardian Ape, which is understandable, because look at the posture damage that it's doing on me. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, I got caught in that. Every time. I've never been able to perfect parry that. Or deflect it. Why do I keep calling it that? Just call it deflect. Oh, I finally got that strike now. Yeah, I know what he's doing. Alright, so he managed to get damage on me and break my posture. I tried to block. Alright, so after it does this, we'll go into second phase. One go. We only had to use 2 gourds and all of our pellets for this fight. And we're basically back at full health, so we're ready for second phase. Second phase is a lot easier than first phase, I'd have to say. Mostly because it's a bit easier to predict when he has a sword. Because most of the enemies that you find in this game have a weapon of some sort. I'm pretty sure every boss in the game has a weapon. But I don't think any of them have an animalistic stage like the Guardian Ape. Sweep. What you doing? Now, a little tip, you can actually use the spear to not only get a shit ton of damage, but also posture damage, which is really, really good. And since it does a lot of damage, you can actually get it to the point where he can't really regen its posture very well, which is what I plan on doing right now. Do it again, shit ton of posture damage, and all of its health, and then you can hit it a few times. And now his posture is going to stay like that because he doesn't have enough health to regenerate very quickly, so it's actually really, really good. You can also get your own few hits in when he's not trying to kill you. Come at me, boy. And there we go, done. Like I said, second phase for me is a lot easier than first. And people say this boss is hard. To be fair, I didn't actually die to the Guardian Ape when I first did my playthrough of it. I didn't die to him. I don't actually think I got killed by the Guardian Ape during my first try. So yeah. Really goes to show that how easy this game can really be. You just understand the mechanics of it. I mean, not to say that the game wasn't hard at the beginning, because I didn't understand how it worked, but it got a lot easier. Easy to the point where the game was super easy to beat, at least until the end. Because Ishin was very confusing for me, and it took me a while. I want to say the bosses that took me a while would have to be Ishin and Genichido. Genichido was because I wasn't used to the mechanics yet, and Ishin was because he just had so many things to get me off guard that I just didn't understand. But now I fully understand him, and sometimes he can get me, and sometimes he can't. But I'm at the point of knowledge with Ishin that I can almost beat him first try. I did do it last game. The last playthrough I did. So, yeah. I don't know why I keep talking about that, but I guess we're just going to move on. You want someone to take your place? Too bad. I'm not going to deal with those guys. I'm just going to run past them. He almost got me. He's an old pellet. I know where to go from here, so I don't really need any excuses or so. Alright. I'm gonna ignore this fish, because really I just want to get out. It's not like I need the fish anymore, because I basically have all the important items that I need. Okay, no lane combo. There's a sweep combo. Dead. I actually thought that those shinobis were actually pretty fucking hard. But they actually are not. Then again, like every NPC in this game are just overestimated. Because if you just learn how to play the game is actually severely easy. In fact, I think it's one of the easiest From Software games I've ever played. Ah, goddamn. Boom, bitch. And we're going to make a little shortcut as well. So we're going to skip these guys, and then we're going to go ahead and get the voodoo statue up here. Because a lot of people don't know that there is a shortcut directly to Owl. Or at least I assume not very many people know, considering that most of the streamers that I watch play this game don't really know about this. But, if you come out the window and then you go up here, there'll be a roof. And then that bridge right there, and you can just head up that, and it'll immediately lead you directly to Owl. Damn it. Excuse me, can I please get up, sir? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, but you can basically use this bridge to get immediately up to Owl. And we're going to skip this, because a lot of people have already seen this. And I want to get straight to the point. I'll watch his boss intro, though. Because his boss intro is pretty good. Or we're going to skip his dialogue. Because we already know what this is going to be about.
Sekiro. なぜこの父の思いがわからぬのだ。忍びの掟を忘れたか。
掟は己で定める。そう決めました。我が主のように。
少しは成長しておるようだな。やろうか。狼へ。
Alright. It's time to fight Dad. Ah, fuck. Damn it, I missed. Excuse me, I just need to... Ah! Okay, hold up. We gotta run away. A strategic retreat. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Stable. For posture. forgot he could do that. Ooh, Jesus! I think that's actually the first time I've ever been Miri countered by him. That might be. It's always the step that gets me. I always jump back on that. Ooh, that's new. That's also new. So, that's the first time in a while that I've actually been killed by Owl. So, we're just gonna go back up there, and we're gonna regather our bearings. I was kind of fucking up there. And I got distracted by his firework, so... He got me. He got me pretty good. And I don't really care for XP at this point, because, you know... Let me see if I can do it. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Oh, come on, I pressed it! No! Alright, fuck it. Excusez-moi. I'm gonna just get up here real quick. Super laggy down there. Okay. We're gonna skip his intro because we've already seen it. Gotta get straight to the action.
Might.
Every time I try to attack him, it's either that or... He's always just doing an attack every time I try and do that. Okay, I'm gonna use a pellet. I always get a lot of health damage on him first. Oh no, I forgot I didn't block it. Or deflect it. I'm almost full of posture. Which also begs the question, can you please piss off? Okay, he's not doing anything. I probably should have attacked. Should have attacked. Okay, you missed. I have a good amount of health. I think we'll be fine. He's really just trying to get my posture low. Alright, let's just... Oh! Doing the same thing. He almost always does that when doing the smoke. I don't know why. I got hit by both of those. Okay, well. I still have a decent amount of health, so we'll be fine. I'm stuck in a corner. Ah! I don't know what he was doing there. He kind of glitched out in the corner right there. Ow. We both hit each other at the same time. Okay, I have an extra pellet. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I still got staggered by it, but it's fine. I figured he was gonna do that. bitch! Ah! You knew I was trying to do it. You read me like a book. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. Oh, I still managed to pull it off. I wasn't quick enough. I mean, still punishable, so it isn't all bad. How? What? Okay, fuck it. Got you, bitch. Alright, let's cure ourselves of this poison real quick. There we go. And let's continue on. Ooh, next up should be the priest, or the actual corrupt monk. Alright, so let's go down here, get the Buddha statue down here. Alright, let's start talking to Kudo for about like 5 hours straight. Yep. Read about the flower. Yep. So now we talk to him again. Okay, now we talked to Lady Emma, and we had to get I think one bit of dialogue from her. Actually, no, we'll have to get past 2 because I got Dragon Rod for the sculptor. Yep. Yeah. Okay. There we go. This is the right kind of dialogue that we want. Alright. Now we tell Kudo. So now I think we burn. Nope, not yet. Okay, this is taking a while. Come on. Yep. Now I think we burn it. Yes. Burn incest. Alright. Alright, now we go to the Fountainhead Temple, I believe. So let's get going. No, I think this is right. Yeah. Alright, first stream of the day that we actually managed to get out. So definitely after this, I'll definitely be doing a Far Cry 5 video. Well, I don't want to say directly after this, but sometime after. Alright, so now we pray, we get picked up by Rope Boy, and then brought to the palace. Let's go ahead and get there. Yep. We did it good. And we're going to skip this because we want to get straight to the point here. Plus, this game is I think I want to say a year old. So, probably everyone has seen what happens in this game by far. So I have a good strategy for this, but first we need our firecrackers, because we're going to use that. So I'm going to use this technique that some person found out about the Ghost Corrupted Monk that you can use for the Corrupted Monk's third phase, basically making this a one-phase fight. So first we're just going to fight the Corrupted Monk normally. Thank you. You really like to go away, don't you? Alright. So now that we do that, you have to immediately get up on a branch right here. You guys could use this if any of you guys even play this. And then she'll spawn right here, and then we drop down. And then here's the cheat. So we wait for her centipede to pop out of her neck. And then this is, you will need a handful of ash for this, or a fistful. And then you do this, and then you can hit her 4 times and then reset her, because her attacks are too slow to hit you when she starts it. If you feel a bit cautious and you want to counter her with that, that's also fine. And then when you run out of a fistful of ash, you move on to the firecrackers and do the exact same thing. And then this basically becomes a one-phase fight. So isn't that something? You can use the same technique that you used for the ghost version of this boss on the actual version of this boss. And sometimes you don't really actually need the firecrackers because her posture gets up to the point where you can just finish her off normally. But yeah, that's how you turn this boss into an easy one. Ta-da! Now we can change back to the spear. There's also a better way to get through here, and that's by using Gachin Spirit Fall or Gachin Sugar if you haven't gotten the Spirit Fall. I use the Spirit Fall because it's just easier for me. As you guys can use this route as well, obviously, but I always use this route because I don't like dealing with those priests. Sometimes I kill all of these guys, sometimes I don't. This choice is all up to you. And you drop down here. You cannot fall off the rooftops. That is rule number 1 of doing this route. You cannot fall off the rooftops. Then you come over here, and then there'll be a swordman. You get the sword. Come around. And then you get the archer. That's how you get both of them. Now you might get caught. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But as long as you can get here quick enough to reset it, then it doesn't matter. And you do want to keep the Gachin Spirit Fall or Sugar equipped, because they're not done with it yet. So this way, you want to refresh here, and then you run. You can talk to her whether if you want. But this is just to be sure to rush through this without too many mistakes, and that way you don't get your youth sucked out. So the Gachin is pretty good. We're also going to need the Shinobi Shuriken for this as well. It doesn't matter what kind, just as long as it's a Shuriken. I always use the maximum because it does extra damage. We're going to kill this one. And then we're going to come up here. We're going to wait for that priest to give up on us, or give up searching. We'll wait for him and assassinate him. Go back up. Now, whether you kill her or not, it doesn't matter just as long as she's dead. And then you can come over and kill her partner, either offensively or sneak-like. Just as long as you don't get anyone else's attention. It does not matter. So now moving on. If this happens to you, you want to refresh your Gachin. And then this is where the shuriken comes in handy. You're going to want to use your shuriken to get rid of this priest right here. And then, if your Gachin is still usable, you want to sneak past the guy with the lightning, and then kill the priestess. Or priest, whatever you want to call him. Now you can either move forward from here, or what I like to do, you can come back here and fight this guy if you want to, which is what I'm going to do. Come at me. Hit me with your lightning, boy. I usually do this just to make sure that my lightning countering skills are on fleek. Alright. And it doesn't matter if they notice you, because you're just going to be moving on from here. This is basically going to be a bit of a walkthrough for anyone who's confused on this. So I'm going to rest and get some of my stuff. Now from here you won't need too many prosthetics, but if you feel the need to use them, you can. One thing we'll definitely still be using is the Gachin Spirit Fall, or whatever, Gachin whatever. If you have the sugar, use the sugar. If you have the Spirit Fall, use the Spirit Fall. It doesn't fucking matter. As long as you have something that gives you extra stealth. So we're going to head up here. And we're going to quickly run over to this branch and grapple to it. We're going to kill this little basketball kicker here. I actually don't know what they use to attack, but I know it's a ball that they kick around like a soccer ball. You're going to run over here, and then you're going to either assassinate or kill this sword user. And then you're going to come over here. And you're going to kill these two. Now, obviously they're a lot easier. Sometimes this one detects you, sometimes it doesn't, but it's pretty easy to kill them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Then you're going to run up here, and you're going to get the archer. And I don't think any of them will notice you, so you can kill the archer and then kill the swordsman. Like that. And then you're going to come down here, and you're going to get on this rooftop. And then you're going to assassinate one of these two and kill the other. Just as long as no one gets in your way, or make sure no one notices your fight, which is good to fight them in this area specifically, because there's no one in the vicinity to notice it. Now you can either kill or go past these guys, it does not matter. I usually go past them. So killing those guys is completely up to you. Then we'll go up here. And then by the time you get up here, your Gachin should be all used up, so you're just going to go ahead and use your Gachin again. And you're going to run down these stairs right here. Now this won't notice you, so just quickly jump off, and there's going to be two archers. Pretty easy as long as you're aggressive. If you need to block some of their arrows, go ahead and do that, but you can kill them. So then you're going to quickly run over to the right. And you're going to stay on this side with the Gachin, because they will not notice you. And then you're just going to jump up here, and then the next statue is right here. Now for the last bit, we still will need the Gachin Spirit Fall, we just won't need it for the first part of it. Now you can, again, this guy's pretty easy. See? If you have the anti-air takedown, you can kill him instantly. So now for the next part, we're just going to drop down. You can get this item or not. I'm just going to get it because I feel like it. Now, you're going to want to come over here. and go up on this roof. Now you could talk to this woman, but it doesn't matter. This, you're going to need to reset your Gachin Spirit Fall again, your Gachin, whatever. And then you're going to go underwater and find that fish. It should be somewhere around here. Either that or it already moved there. So, we're going to go in through here. The fish should be there. Yep, there it is. And we're just going to quickly swim over to this one right here using the Gachin Spirit Fall. Because the last thing you need is to be insta-killed by a giant fish. So then you're going to just quickly go across. It might notice you a bit, and then you just go through here. And that's how you get past the fish. Now, obviously, this is where the walkthrough basically ends. The walkthrough part of this video, mostly because everything is pretty obvious from here. And plus, there's a boss pretty close to this area. But that's how you get here the easiest way. Anyway, you basically just need to use Gachin a lot. Because that seems to be the most effective way. Alright, so now all of these guys are dead. I'm just going to go ahead and open this door for whenever I decide to come back. But yeah, that was basically a little walkthrough on how to quickly get through the Fountainhead Palace, basically to the boss. So, hope you guys find that part useful. But right now, we're going to go find us and kill us a dragon. So we're just going to quickly head up the stairs. Then you can either refresh this or just head to the boss, because the boss is basically up the rest of the stairs. And we will watch, I think we can watch the boss cutscene. I feel like we can. Alright. Now, I have actually never been fully defeated by this boss. I have died to it, but I've always made a comeback with a resurrection. So this boss has never actually truly killed me to the point where I would have to restart the fight. It has killed me, don't get me wrong, but it hasn't killed me without a resurrection. And this is the Divine Dragon, but this is just its first phase. So, this is the easiest part. So you go up on this tree, right? And then you just strike one down from there. Bam, shit ton of damage. One of the easiest bosses ever. At least first part. Second part is not only a bit harder, but also a bit more badassery. I actually get this one. Alright. You can either use this one or the ones that are actually supposed to be attacking at the moment. The white ones are supposed to be dying. So now we get to fight the actual boss. Because I don't really declare that part of the boss. I refuse to believe that that's part of the boss. But this is by far my favorite boss in the entire From Software history. That's how good this boss is. It's easy, but it's fucking awesome. From Software has made some really good bosses, but I feel like this one is the best, hands down. Alright, let's get this done. The Divine Dragon, one of the best bosses in the entire game. Actually, no, it is the best boss of the entire game. Look at this shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Come at me, boy. Oh, thought you were gonna hit me. Ooh. Got some massive jukes. Run away. I usually wait for it to start doing sweeps, because that's when it's at its most vulnerable, which I feel like I do. No. It's doing that. Whatever the fuck that is. I'm still going to try and hit it. Yep, it worked. That hurt. Okay, so we got another chance to hit him. Let's do it now. What happens? Okay, he's doing swoops. Gotcha, bitch. You gonna be quick enough, boy? Oh, okay, we trade hits. Fair enough. Alright, here we go, epic combo. Ah, that still hit me, I jumped too early. But then again, only one piece of the combo hit me. So now, we deliver the finishing blow. Get up! Ah, shit, no. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? No! Damn it! We weren't quick enough because he wasn't fucking grappling. God damn it. Fuck it. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. Alright, let's see if we can fucking do this. God damn it. I do not know what he was trying to do there. Alright. And we quickly run over there. And ba-boom! Okay. Note to self, unlocked from the dragon but trying to do the finishing blow. Because that'll make it a lot easier. And then I'm going to see if I can kill Lord Ishin in the first 3 tries. And then if not, then I will end the video. But first we got to get to Lord Ishin. And we're not going to mess with with any of his mini-bosses. We're just going to head straight to Lord Ishin. Well, it's really Genichiro, but still. Okay. Skip. Get the key, cancel the conversation, and let's go. Now this part usually makes my game super laggy for some reason. Yep. Lag central. We're gonna assassinate this guy. And we're just gonna quickly run over. Ignore these guys. Run down here. Whoa! Get the Buddha statue. Again, game laggy as fuck. We're gonna refresh. And we're gonna run past this mini boss. Now, a quick way for me to get through this is actually by trying to get on one of the branches here. So first let me get back up. So I don't usually go this route. I actually go down here. And since I have the prosthetic, I can actually just grapple up here and then just slingshot myself all the way to the area that I'm supposed to be, which is right here. So just in case. Alright, so let's open this baby up. So again, I'm giving myself 3 tries. If I fail on all of them, then the video will end. And then if I do manage to beat them, well, the video will end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. And actually, fun fact, you can actually block that attack. You still take damage from it, but it is kind of cool to know that you can actually block the Mortal Blade. Stop trying to pull out your bow. Okay, that's what you did. Of course he hits me with that. Of course he does. Yes, you will. Okay, I just barely got out of that. We're actually gonna skip this. I just want to get straight into fighting Ishin, who's actually one of my favorite bosses. He's like Maria for me. I hated him at first, and now I just love fighting him every single time, even if I die. Which is actually why I think I like Sekiro better than Bloodborne now, because Sekiro has way more lovable bosses for me than Bloodborne does for some reason. Ow. Ow. Gun? Yep. What is it this time? Poke? This is really challenging my inner Neo. Yep, I'm dead. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, wait, yeah, I am. Fuck. Yep. It's a poke this time. I actually didn't know what that was. He likes to do the poke with me. He's never really done the sweep too many times. Ah, shit. Oh, he's just gonna go straight for the poke. I'm dead. Alright, well, there's one try. Because the perfect dodge is really hard to get. Really hard to get. And it's super hard when your character is super fast. Or your opponent, I guess. So I was basically dead as soon as I lost my posture. Because he's way too fast for me to counter dodge. So, yeah. He was in the middle of a combo, so there was no way I was getting out of that. So let's try this again. We're not going to get the extra resurrection. We're just going to use the resurrections that we get. So. Alright. And this also does include getting killed by Genichiro. So if I do get killed by Genichiro, that does count. So we have 2 tries to see if we can kill Ishin. Because basically Ishin is the real part, Genichiro is just fodder. Okay. That hurt. Okay, he killed me immediately because I didn't have time to heal. Nope. I almost fucked that up. To be fair, I think you might. Basically done for. Boom! And we have our extra resurrection. Alright, skip this again. Yeah, that poke for his sword is very glitchy for me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Boom! Oh, I got the first one, I didn't get the second one. Ah, god damn it. I hate when they do that. I've proven to myself that I can get 2 hits when he does that move. There we go. I'm gonna get a poke. Alright, back where we were. Let's do this. I do not like him being that close. Yeah, okay. Boom, bitch. Ooh. Using your own technique against you, motherfucker. Okay, I need posture, though. Oh, thank you. Okay, normally I don't
時
God, okay, that usually almost always gets me, so like I always freak the fuck out. I was not ready for that somehow. I think I was just too slow, I don't know. I want to get as much health off of him as possible, so that way he's not going to be regenerating too soon. Oh, he missed. No, he didn't. I can heal here. Thank you. Oh. It's almost done for. Oh, yep. We're in third phase. We are in third phase. Oh, let's go. This is actually his easiest phase. That is if you mastered the lightning counters. Because he does use lightning. I'm gonna heal. But like, if you're super aggressive with him and do the lightning counters, he's like one of the easiest bosses ever. Not to say that he isn't, you know, hard on his own. It's just, it just makes him easier when you know how to counter lightning. Boom, bitch! I'm basically using his own fucking tactic against him, or own ability. No! Oh, wait, I got him out of air. Holy shit. So we beat him. Second try. We beat him on the second try. And before I end the video, of course, we have to finish him off. So anyway, that's the end of this video, so thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like it, punch the like button in the face, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next episode.